There's so much information that we have to pull together. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about is how to tap into your divinity code, your own personal God-powered network. Well, what is that? See, we've been looking up and praying and shaking hands for so long and waiting to be saved. We don't realize that it's inside of us, inside of every cell. Inside of every cell is the master intelligence of it all. Yep. The Akasha and all that's not out there. It's inner space, as above, so below. You see, so while you're waiting to be saved, you haven't tapped into the divinity code inside of every cell that's waiting for you to appear. And opportunities keep knocking on your door every day, right? And they don't go away. They go to somebody else because somebody else says, listen, it's time. You have to put yourself in the position to be ready. You can't wait for somebody to tell you. You can't wait for your homies and your family because they're going to tell you you're crazy. Heck, you done lost your mind. You done messed up the family meal talking about we could be wealthy. You know darn well they ain't going to let us. It's always about what they ain't going to do. Who are they? We are the they. The they that you're talking about, we taught. And the enemy you talking about is in you. I remember I went to this top secret meeting. It was all in a special place, Oh, man, this is a top secret Black Power meeting, man. We got to the meeting, and all they talked about was the enemy for an hour and a half. I had to leave. I said, who is this enemy? Well, right now, they listening, and there's agents in the room. I said, let me tell you, y'all are the agents.
Thank you.
Most people don't realize that they are the secret agents because you've been programmed. You done saluted the flag too many times. You done believed in the news. It's the same news been on forever. The news ain't changed. Well, you heard about it's the same news.
Same thing.
I remember Walter Cronkite, and that's the way it is. And you believe it. You believe that's what happens. But what's happening inside of us is amazing. And right now, right, the God Power Network, which is basically connected to the unified field and the mycelium network, is actually ready and waiting for you to ride and be anywhere at any time. Once you arrive at the place of saying, I'm ready, and get out of your head, because we've been so deep into consciousness and filling our heads with knowledge. I mean, come on, we know what time the pyramid was built, who was there, who put in the last brick. Okay, do you have a garden? Are your bills paying themselves? Is your money making money for you? That's what I ask. Well, no, see what the man. See, now the man's back. Who is the man? You have to be in demand. Make yourself the lighthouse. When you tap in, and there is a specific technique that I'm going to teach you that works. I have helped 14 people, right? Me and my partners have helped 14 people become multi-millionaires. I tell them I need you to do exactly what I need you to do. Like when I met Dick Gregory, he said, you're going to do what I tell you to do. This is 1996. What am I going to do, Mr. Gregory? Whatever I tell you to do.
That sound like him. That sound like him.
That's him. Don't ask me no questions. And let me tell you something. The greatest journey I had in my life was with my 13 mentors. I've had 13. I know when I went outside at 14 years old, there was this thing in the sky. What the heck is that? Everybody saw it, but people just were like, nothing. I said, no, I'm getting a message here. It's telling me I'm not the same. Tap into self, and then you tap into the people in the universe that are just like you, who are vibrating on that frequency, because you attract what you vibrate on.